Welcome to Tampa Bay Video Magazine. CVF Productions, a local production company, and Brian Cash Claw's Coupon Book got together to create this brand new TV show, Tampa Bay Video Magazine, where we'll be highlighting events, businesses, art, music, and more about our community, Tampa Bay. I'm Deborah Sosa, and this is Brian Cash Claws. We're your co-hosts.
Well, I was told by my daughter to say this. I'm the man with the plan. So I said, okay. I asked, how should I introduce myself? To be real with you, this is all new to me. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm going to try to do the best job I can to represent the Tampa Bay market. The purpose of this show is to bring more entertainment, more employment, more art, things that tourists can come by and say, hey, I want to stay here, and it's going to bring prosperity to our area. I really believe there are people out there that are talented that just need a shot. Just one shot to get out there to show their talents. And this is what we're going to do for the Tampa Bay market. That's
right, Brian. You know, CVF Productions is not only a television production studio, but we also rent out space to bands to rehearse. I got to tell you, there is some amazing talent here in Tampa Bay. I come from New York, so I've seen the best. And, you know, we were very big in the music and dance industry in New York, so I've really seen the best of the best. But I got to tell you, they definitely can compete with any of the bands in New York. Not only that, there are great tribute bands here. So I definitely want to highlight music on the show, but not just music. We want to make sure that we are including all of the wonderful things about Tampa Bay. In fact, we'll take suggestions from the audience. We'll give a phone number at the end of the show, and if anyone wants to submit an event, you can go ahead and do that, or tell us something special that you've got going on.
Now, I like it when the shows, they put it at the bottom. So as the show is on, really, I don't like to wait to the end, because I'm slow. I need to get my pen, get that. So what we'll do is we'll have it at the bottom, so during the show you can get our phone number.
Are you craving brick oven pizza? Then come to PJ's Brick Oven Pizza in Spring Hill, where we have been serving up authentic brick oven pizza for over 15 years. What sets us apart is our quality ingredients and friendly service. And of course, our variety of pizzas and entrees. Try our famous lasagna, made with layers of meatball and sausage, or our wings, or eggplant rollatini. With weekly specials starting at $6.99, catering and delivery services, there's no other choice. Come to PJ's Brick Oven Pizza. Great pizza, great price.
Welcome back to Tampa Bay Video Magazine. Every year for the past 5 years, the onset of spring is marked by the annual Dunedin Seafood Festival, brought to you this year by the Big Storm Brewing Company, the Old Bay Cafe and Fish Market, Hog Island Fish Camp, and others. It's great fun, and there's awesome seafood and music. It's all local, and it's really pretty impressive.
And that's right, we got Walt Wickman here. He's the owner of the Old Bay Cafe, and he's going to tell us, there's a big undertaking, like there's a lot of stuff, even with this production of this show, things that go behind the scenes that people don't even know about. They just see something done, but who really put it together? And here's Walt, tell us how you did it.
Welcome, Walt.
Thank you. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yes.
It is a big undertaking, and it is a charity event, so we're always raising money for a great local charity. For the Spring Seafood Festival, we use the Tai Chi Society, which is a new charity in Dunedin. And then for our October Stone Crab Festival, we use Homeless Emergency Project. And the charities provide volunteers. And they pour beer, they take money, and they help organize the event. And then we organize the food areas and book the bands and things of this nature in order to have the event. The charity, by pouring the beer, receives money for their charity from the sale of the alcohol.
And then, you know what the thing is too, is with that, you throw a ball in the air, right?
Yeah.
It eventually has to hit the ground and bounce up.
Yeah.
So you forget the money factor, forget the tourist factor, forget all that. You're giving people hope, right?
Absolutely.
People a chance to get their lives back together. So like the analogy of the ball, you're giving these people a chance to bounce back up.
Absolutely.
So I understand how the charities then get money for their organization. But how does it get funded? It seems like such a large undertaking.
We fund the whole thing through the restaurant and pay a lot of money for advertising. It's a way to give back to the community, and it's a source of goodwill and advertising that you really can't put a monetary value on. But
awesome.
So our customers in Dunedin that go to both of our restaurants all year long, we basically throw them a free concert. We don't lose money on the event because we sell a lot of stone crabs in our October event and a lot of fresh seafood in the spring event. So we make a little bit of money, provide money for charities to make money for their organizations, and also provide a benefit for our customers who have supported us all year.
Now, the event takes place at Edgewater Park, is that the name?
Yes,
of it?
ma'am.
Right, and so that's right by your restaurant, right?
Right in front of Old Bay Cafe, right at the Dunedin Marina.
We're really grateful to have you on the show, and it's just out of curiosity, tell us a few of the menu items at Old Bay Cafe.
Old Bay, we specialize in casual seafood. We're known for our fish tacos and fish dishes. We usually have 3 or 4 fresh fish every day. Ooh. And then we'll do either a sandwich, a taco, or a platter with 2 homemade side items out of that kind of fish. So you have a lot of choices. You know, we have 3 or 4 sides, 3 or 4 different kind of fish. So we can kind of make everybody happy with that.
But you have a seafood market there too.
We do.
So how do you get the fresh fish?
We buy fish right off of boats and also from some fish houses, and we even have a boat that we own that goes to fish as well.
You have your own boat?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got a question for you.
Can't get fresher than that.
I got a question for you. You ever think about this? You know, fishermen, they fish with bait, right? Mm-hmm. How do you become a big tuna?
Huh?
How does a tuna become a big tuna?
Eats lots of bait.
No, he doesn't take the bait.
Ah, okay.
You get it?
Well, he gets the, without the hook in it.
That's right. You don't take the, and in life that happens. People try to bait you, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't take the bait, you can go through life a lot happier. You know, I was thinking, I had an objection to why I order crabs, right? Because of the fact that it's hard for me to do it. And Walt has an answer for that. What is your answer, Walt?
We have actually a little device that cracks the stone crab claw for you. So we give it to you already cracked. They're real easy to break into with your hands and a little cocktail fork and get every little morsel of precious meat out of the claw.
So there, for you people that thought, hey, it might be a lot of work to get the crab, well, they do all the work for you. All you do, you go there and see Walt, and what he does is say, just eat.
Walt, I want to thank you for being on Tampa Bay Video Magazine today. You keep up the great work.
Yes,
and all of you guys, make sure to check out the Oktoberfest. You call it
Stone Crab
Festival.
Yep.
Yes. We'll have the information for you right here on Tampa Bay Video Magazine.
And what are the 4 pillars of success for a restaurant? Have great food, serve it consistently, have great service, and have a great environment.
Welcome to Caesar's Sports Pub and Pizzeria, where you'll find the best brick oven pizza, toasted subs, wings, burgers, pastas, and more. Real homemade food like our soups, marinara sauce, dough, and potato salad on our famous Greek salad. Plus entertainment and a full bar with craft, domestic, and imported beers, wine, and spirits. Caesar's Sports Pub and Pizzeria. Loving that brick oven.
Welcome back. Now, the Brian Cash Claus coupon book puts out great coupons, but somehow on the TV set with this little bar thing, you can do it on your phone. I don't get how the technology works, but I just know it does. And I want you to know, buy local and help our marketplace grow.
So get your phones out and make sure you grab those coupons. You know, Brian, we're always looking to help local businesses get exposure through TV. And recently we came across a unique business in Dunedin who decided to produce a TV commercial with us, except that they've got so much to offer, 30 seconds just isn't enough. So I invited the owner to the show because you've just got to hear about Lottie Kids Spa.
you know, we like to welcome you to the show.
Thank
okay?
you.
And the name of I have trouble saying it sometimes, but it's La Di Da Kid Spa.
Yes.
And you're Wendy Long, the owner.
Yes.
So tell us, how long have you been there?
We have been there just a year. April of 2015 is when we officially opened the doors.
Happy anniversary.
I know, we had a great one-year anniversary celebration as well. Thank you.
What you're doing is what we're doing. We actually have the same concept if you think about it. Here it is. Yeah, think about it. You're making kids into stars, right? And trying to make them, give them confidence and to show them.
Sure.
We really, hopefully, can help the local businesses and bring tourists in. But yeah, we want to make people into stars too, to get people a shot that
That's true.
never would have it, right?
Right.
Think about it. Some people just don't have access to the TV because of the production, the TV time. And we're giving that to them as an opportunity to showcase themselves. And here you're doing the same thing, but doing it with children, giving them confidence.
Yeah.
Self-esteem.
Except that I don't look like a princess. I want to look like a princess. Tell us about it.
Okay, well we have 3,000 square feet at our spa. We have everything from haircuts for kids to manicures and pedicures. We have the spa set up so we can do mommy and me days, grandma me packages, everything that you can imagine in a regular spa, but kid-sized. In addition to that, we also have a party center. So our party center, we have over 500 different costumes, everything from princesses to ballerinas to rock stars. We also have a full line of boys' costumes, so everything from knights and pirates to superheroes that kids can come in and walk down that runway in their costume and be whatever they want to be.
Be
That is
stars.
so much fun.
Yes,
Become
they
a
can.
star and
Yes.
bring confidence. It sounds like fun.
So Wendy, you have parties, and they can even rent a princess, right? To have at their own party or an outdoor event. or
Absolutely, yeah. We send princesses to different festivals, to birthday parties at the park, to people's residences to make their day extra magical, and they have a fabulous time with these princesses.
something. Oh, and you have a photography studio.
Yes, we do, because what mom wouldn't want to have pictures to document their little princess becoming a little princess?
To
What
me,
a
that's
awesome
big.
place.
That is big, the documenting of the party. But I've come up, Wendy, who you are.
Who I am.
There, you put out princesses, but Wendy Long is Queen Wendy Long. Because there has to
I'm a
be,
queen.
because if there are princesses, there has to be a queen.
I guess so, but I would think that their mothers are the queens. I could barely manage that whole kingdom.
Well, you are the queen of the queens then.
There you go. I'll take it.
Well, Wendy, why don't you tell our viewing audience where you're located, your phone number, and if you have a website?
Certainly.
Let them know.
Yeah, we're located at 2250 State Road 580. That's in Clearwater. It's right between US 19 and Belcher on 580, which is also Main Street, Dunedin. You can book appointments with us for a haircut or a birthday party. Number is 727-301-1808. And we also have a website, which is ladidakidspa.com.
And the best way I can describe La Di Da Kid Spa, I can't say it, but I can describe it, is that joy. I was just thinking when I was listening to you,
Absolutely.
I was thinking happy. I know the definition of happy is to be content, but joy is what life's about. And to be innocent like a child, to have joy, that's what you bring.
They all
That is
deserve it.
truly what you bring, and thank you for
Thank
doing
you.
that for our community, Wendy. We want to thank you for being on Tampa Bay Video Magazine.
Absolutely.
And
Thank
we hope
you.
to see
Thank you.
again sometime.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you check them
Queen Wendy Long.
How we doing, bud?
Hey, how are you?
Good. What can I get for you?
How much for the king salmon?
King salmon's $3.50 a pound.
I'll take 2,000 pounds.
All right, man, you got it.
Thank you.
All right, boys.
A menu inspired by and sourced from our ports of call. Celebrity Cruises, modern luxury, lives here. Rated the best premium cruise line 8 years in a row.
Welcome back to Tampa Bay Video Magazine. We are just having so much fun here. I hope you're enjoying the show. Aren't you having fun, Brian?
I'm having fun. I'm trying to learn how to do this, and you guys are watching me learn.
Yeah, well, you know, we're New Yorkers, so we got this.
We got it. It's no problem.
So right now we're going to introduce you to our new guest. His name is Michael Paulino, and I guess that's where Paul's Shrimp House comes from, right?
No,
The name Paul?
no.
No, it's not from Paulino?
Paul Shrimp House comes from the name, gentleman that opened it in 1940. His name was Paul, so he opened it up as Paul Shrimp House.
1940?
1940, we've been in business.
Well, I hope the
fresh
place
seafood.
isn't still from the 1940s,
No,
the furniture
no.
and everything.
No, everything is, as a matter of fact, I just put in new floors, new bathrooms, new kitchen, refurbished the bar. Place is beautiful now.
But even if it was in the 1940s, I don't know. To me, that could be nostalgic too, in a way.
Well,
even
it-
if you didn't, let's just say you left it that way.
Right.
If the walls could talk.
Well, a lot of the walls are from 1940. I mean, some of the walls, it still has that ambiance
Yeah, I like
from
that, the
1940.
But you don't want a grungy place for food,
Oh,
right?
absolutely
You know?
not. Absolutely
Yes.
not. We're spotless in there.
Yeah, tell us about your food, your seafood. My favorite.
Well, our biggest seller, of course, is the shrimp. We also, I just changed
Your
the
boiled
menu.
shrimp, fried shrimp, gumbo shrimp.
Coconut shrimp, we got it all. Any
Who
way
was that
you
guy
want
on
it.
Forrest Gump? Who was that guy's
Oh,
Baba.
name? Bubba.
Bubba. Yeah, Bubba hasn't stopped by. He hasn't been stopping by, but we have a lot of regulars that come in, of course. Well, we have a great menu. I just redid the menu 3 months ago. We have a beautiful seafood lasagna, which is shrimp, big scallops, crab. It's just wonderful.
Is that your signature dish?
Well, I'll tell you, it's turned out to be. We sell a ton of it.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
That's like a combination of Italian with seafood and
Yes,
that
yes.
sounds
And it's a
delicious.
white sauce. It's a cream sauce. It's
Yummy.
dynamite.
Yummy. Do you have other shellfish besides shrimp?
No, we really don't. We don't have crab or anything. We started to get it, but it's not a big seller there. But we do have fresh grouper, everything from the water to your plate.
Why don't you tell our viewers where they can find your restaurant, and
We're-
if you have a website, a phone number, let them know.
We're at 530 Athens Street in Tarpon Springs. We have a Facebook page right now. Our Facebook pages show the front of our building. And I usually show all the specials every day that we do on the Facebook. So our menu's also on there.
So go to Facebook and like Paul's Shrimp House.
Yes.
Now, would it be wrong to say across from Mamma Mia's?
Across from Mama's, across from Costa's.
Right, because people have know that as landmark.
Right.
I have
right.
some customers that say, no, don't. You're advertising for them. But
No, absolutely.
You want
not.
it's
Let
a
them know
we
where
thing,
we're at.
right?
Absolutely.
It's a we thing. We want everybody to
Listen,
succeed.
we all work together out there.
Right.
You know, we all have. We're all trying to do the same thing, so we all work together.
Do you know when I say we? You know what I'm really saying? I have a mouse in my pocket. We're coming over.
All right, well, thank you so
Thank-
much, Michael Paulino from Paul's Shrimp House. Make sure you check them out over there in Tarpon Springs on Athens Street.
And thank you so much for having me.
You're the
Thank
best,
you.
Mike.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back after this.
It's part of our ancestry. We can't deny our love for good steak. But did you know that the Ranch House Grill is not just great steaks? We haven't been voted Tampa's best family restaurant again for just our steaks. Though, of course, we make our great steaks at great prices. While we also make awesome grilled jumbo bacon wrapped shrimp, sizzling pork chops, juicy ribs, delicious fish, chicken, and more. And the atmosphere and service, it would make our ancestors proud. Happy hour specials, kids and military specials. So come to the Ranch House Grill, partner, not just great steaks.
Welcome to Rock Warehouse. My name's Carrie and I'm going to show you around our shop today. Here we have every kind of specimen, from the tiniest of specimens to the largest, like this desert flower. We have rough rock that can be used for landscaping, decorative purposes, artists, holistic healing properties. From all over the world, we have tigerite from South Africa, rose quartz, prehnite, calcites, all different kinds of jaspers, obsidians. We have so many selections, and at wholesale and retail prices. This is obsidian, volcanic glass. We also have hundreds of finished products such as agate ends, bookends from Brazil, calcite spheres, all sorts of different handmade and carved animals, onyx fruit sets, eggs of all different kinds of stone and spheres. Here we have onyx lamps that are handmade and some obsidian turtles that are inlaid with semi-precious gemstones from all over the world. They're hand carved as well. We also have educational things like the fossils and the tumbled stones, which can be used to identify gemstones. We have such a large variety of stone products and uses for those products that we even cater to the holistic healing and metaphysical world. Clear yourself of negative energies with our stones here at Rock Warehouse. We have massage stones and wands made out of obsidian and many other kinds of stones as well, including marble. We have all kinds of bead strands, millions of styles between Murano style, tiger's eye, lapis, fluorite, rose quartz, amethyst, jaspers, including all different kinds of bracelets. Remember, here at Rock Warehouse, we have hundreds of tons of rock from all over the world at the best prices you'll find. Wouldn't you like an amethyst cathedral like this? We even have products that are made out of glass. Thanks for visiting Rock Warehouse at the Oldsmar Flea Market. Remember, we have the widest variety and largest selection of rocks and minerals from around the world. Mention you saw us on TV and you'll get an extra 20% off our already low wholesale prices.
Welcome, Carrie.
So what is it that you don't know about rocks?
That I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't know.
Have you ever seen a moon rock before?
Moonstone is
How
an
do they
option.
actually...
Or you mean like the little chips from the moon?
Yeah.
I actually haven't held one in person, but I held the other day a piece of glass from the space
shuttle.
What's it called? The space shuttle that they reuse it and everything, and when they have to replace it, I met someone that came in and they said, "This is a space rock." It's really not. It's just the space, the glass from space.
You know, we talk about pressure, right? Pressure in life. But they say if you take a piece of coal, right, and the earth puts pressure on it, and what does that coal turn into? Diamond.
Yeah, diamond.
But it takes pressure, right? So we go through life, and sometimes, I'll be real with me, sometimes I lose it, you know, where I let pressure get to me. But I know that when I stay calm, right, I tend to make better decisions. But from pressure, things do happen that are beautiful.
That's
like
true.
a diamond.
I hope.
Yeah, right? So pressure could be good. It's a good thing. So tell us some of the rocks you have there at the warehouse.
Well, we have tons and tons of obsidian, which is
I think, our main focus, which is volcanic glass. And it's pretty awesome because if you think about how it's formed, and it's just an amazing story in itself, plus all the Indians and Native Americans even here would use obsidian. Well, not here. Here they use coral and chert, which is another thing. But the Aztecs, the Mayans used those to make their weapons, and so we even catered to flint knapping. And it's also cool for landscaping and to look at because it's beautiful, and there's silver and gold and snowflake, every color you could think of. So, and then we have jaspers and crystals and semi-precious stones like that as well, like everything you could think of.
Are any of your stones indigenous to the Tampa Bay area?
We do have some coral from Honeymoon Island, and we have some chert, and we have some flint from here, from this area. People have heat treated the stones in order to make things out of it. And because Florida's not really known for having a lot of stones. So it's mainly coral and chert that we have.
And I've heard that some of these stones and crystals have like an essence, and they calm you and all this stuff. Is any of that true?
Holistic healing?
Yeah.
Well, I think that it depends on what you believe as a person and what you're interested in investing your faith into, you know. But I've met so many people, and I've encountered so many situations where, I mean, you could feel the energy in it. You know what I mean? You could feel it. Maybe it's in your mind and maybe not, but there's scientific, it's called metaphysics, the study of it. And they study human energy as well, except the stones have a consistent energy, which to me, I kind of just try to tell people, since I don't have the answers to everything, I can't tell you what's true or not for you, you know. So I tell people, you know, it's something tangible. It has properties. It's an ancient study that many cultures have had.
Terry, let the viewing audience know where they can find out more about your rocks.
Well, you can come to the Oldsmar Flea Market, and we're at building I West, booths 14 to 19, and we're open Wednesdays 10 to 3 p.m. Through Friday, and Saturdays and Sundays 9 to 4 p.m.
Well, thank you, Carrie, for being on our show today. Why don't you tell the folks thanks for watching Tampa Bay Video Magazine and your beautiful singing voice.
Thanks for watching. I can't, Tampa Bay. Come on, guys. Thank you. Come
Sing
on.
it. Tampa Bay Video.
Tampa Bay Video Magazine. Come over.